Hello, Diva from Diva's Cleaning Services. This is Joel from JND SEO, and I'm going to show you 3 ways you can improve your website and beat some of your competition online. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information or have some questions, feel free to reach out. And if not, then that's totally fine. Take all the tips and strategies I'm going to give you. You guys could apply them directly to your site, and it should help you guys out. So, let's start. And I'm going to talk about 3 topics. I'm going to talk about content, backlinks, and citations. And starting out, we'll talk about the content. As I'm on your home page, I'm looking through your page. You guys do have a nice looking site. You've got, all of the kind of professionally trained cleaning services. I see you've got all your services up here as well as a few other links for other pages on your site. You guys have some good pictures of services you offer. So really good. What Google cares about the most, though, is all this content, right? And, based on what you guys have on your site, I'm going to say you guys probably have under maybe 300 words of content on your homepage. And what Google really wants to see is they want to see about 1,500. And that's what's going to optimize your site. And they're going to rank you a lot higher when you have that. So I'm also going to show you the maids here in Worcester because they are one of the top results no matter what you're searching for cleaning services in Worcester. And if we look at their site, it's a nice looking site as well. They got all their services listed as well. Now, they have about 800 words of content, so they don't have enough content either, but they do have, a little bit more than you guys. And the idea being, if we're able to beat them in all 3 topics we talk about today, you could actually beat them online as well. So it's not just about having the content. You also want to make sure you have keywords in the content. Keywords are just like common groups or commonly grouped phrases of words that are searched online into Google. So I can tell you right now, Cleaning Services Worcester MA, 90 people search this phrase every single month. So if you want to be found for this, you just need to have this on your page. And there's a couple other really good ones for Worcester as well. Now, for any Google search, there's 3 ways to get on there. You can pay for ads and be at the very top here, as you can see these companies have. You can get in the GMB or map pack, which is Google My Business, what GMB stands for. And the top 3 companies show up in this preview window. The rest will be in the view all. But these 3 get a lot of exposure being on the main search page, page 1. And then you can also show up in the organic section where you see the Maids Worcester showing up. 10 results show up on the first page on every page as long as there's results. And at the very bottom, you're going to find that there's a bunch more ads. All right, so we'll talk about the organic section first. So we want 1,500 words of content and keywords. The other thing Google wants is trust. They want to know they can trust your site. So I've taken your website, divascleaningservices.com, plugged it into a program that I pay for called Eris. This just allows me to analyze your site, see how it's performing. Right now, I can see you guys do have a header, but it just says the word home for your home page. Now, you could definitely put your business name in there, and that would be more valuable to you because that would work as a keyword. Or you could put in an actual keyword like Cleaning Services Worcester MA. And if I'll just quickly show you the maids, we can see they have Cleaning Company Worcester and the maids, their name up there. So you can do something similar. Now, these are the 2 most important numbers down here, your UR and DR. Your UR is your trust with Google, where your DR is the power behind your website. Now, these both of these little wheels go up to 100, just to kind of put in perspective where you guys are at now. And these are built up by your referring domains and backlinks. And backlinks are just links that when people click on those, it's going to redirect to your site. So like right here, this link here, I could click this and it's going to open up your web page. Referring domains are just websites pointing back to your site, and they're linked to your site through the backlinks that are on them. So an example would be like a Facebook business page. If you have one for your site now, that would be a referring domain, and where you have your web address on your Facebook page, that would be a backlink. When you click that site address just like this, it's going to bring you to your page. Now, you guys have one site pointing back at you, giving you some trust. We do see it's a strong one, so that's a good thing. And so that's giving you guys a trust with Google of 10. This site is vouching for you, saying that you can trust them. Now, with a trust of 10, you guys are being found for 2 keyword searches right now on Google. And unfortunately, it's bringing you 0 actual visitors to your website right now. Now, if we hop over to the maids, we can just give a quick comparison. They have 709 backlinks on 109 referring domains. Of the 109 websites pointing back to them, giving them trust, 31 are strong sites, so it's actually a pretty low percentage, under 30%. but 31 sites is still better than, less than 31, of course. So having a trust of 26, they're being found for 454 keywords in searches. And we can see that they're actually bringing in about 196 visitors to their website every single month. And you're probably thinking, well, these are huge numbers. How in the world am I going to compete with them, right? Well, we can actually click the referring domains with a program like this, or there's some other ones as well. And you can see all the sites that are giving them trust right now that are linked to them, giving them power as well. We could find the 31 strong ones, and we can go, and a lot of these we just have to make a profile on these sites, or a small membership fee, or join them. And we can actually get these same sites pointing back at us, giving us trust and power, and get the same links as well. So we could compete with them, and then we're going to add more on top of that so that we're going to be ahead of them. And like I said, the idea is to beat them in all three topics we talk about. Now, the other option, of course, is to get in this map section. You're going to get a lot of calls from this top three. That's just by using citations. And the way you do that is to get your business name, address, and phone number all linked in other sites, right? Put in other directory sites or social media. So we could use sites like Home Advisor, Yelp, LinkedIn, Better Business Bureau, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of those. And making sure that it's all the same with your name, address, and phone number. You see the numbers here. You're going to get direct calls, as well as people going to your site and then calling you from there. And the last option would be to pay for ads if you wanted to. You just have to outbid these top three, and you'd show up at the very top there. All right, Diva, I hope that was helpful for you. I'll give you a call in about a day or so and just ask if it was helpful, as that was really my goal. Thank you, and have a great day.